that those center engines and the inner radius as well have the ability to steer the rocket.
Yep, super cool to see how fast those move. I mean, in flight, it's amazing to see how it steers the vehicle. And we're coming up on that T-minus 1 minute now on our countdown, so let's listen in to see if we pass that gate.
This is so last minute too, guys. I'm gonna be dead ass. I didn't.
All right, we are through the gate.
Tomorrow.
Still no holds on the board.
Oh my
50
God.
seconds to go. Starship getting ready to fly.
Oh my God. Oh my God. 40 seconds. Oh my goodness. Bubba, come look. Come look.
Flight directors go for launch.
25 seconds. Oh, 20 seconds, baby. Let's go. Oh. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
Minus 9,
9,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's going. It's going. Ah! Fuck yeah. Oh, it's so fucking satisfying. Look at that sexy ass one. Look at those fucking plumes, man. Most powerful rocket ever exists.
Gizmo is pitching downrange.
Sonic booms that thing's whacking.
Booster Raptor chamber pressure's nominal.
Oh, yes.
30 seconds into flight. 33 out of 33 Raptor engines lit on the super heavy booster, arcing away from us here at Starbase.
Every engine is green. We are good. We are approaching max Q. Get down. Get down. Here, I'll
Coming
move the
up
screen,
on
bud.
max Q, maximum aerodynamic pressure, which again for this flight is going to be higher than it has been on any of our previous Starship flights.
Why are we dropping so many frames?
Right, so
Vehicle
we're
has
passing
reached
through
maximum
that
aerodynamic pressure.
maximum aerodynamic pressure
Oh, I
over
know
a
why,
minute
I know
now
why, I know why,
into
I know why.
flight.
I'm an
Still seeing
idiot.
33 out of 33 Raptor engines lit and burning. Our next
on, I'm gonna
major
fix the
moment is
chat.
going to be coming up in just a little over a minute from now when we're going to get to hot staging. We're going to shut down all but 5 of those engines on the booster. It's our version of Miko. Most engines cut off.
Sorry, guys.
When you watch on your screen, we're hopefully going to be
sorry.
sending
I
that
don't know why the
booster
connection
towards
is so
the
weird.
bottom of the frame. For the booster itself, it's like doing a flip up. It'll go towards the bottom of your frame. We do that by lighting the engines in a slightly staggered sequence.
Come on.
Standing by for hot staging.
Oh, I know what's wrong.
All but 5 engines down.
Tap.
Oh, did I miss it? Oh, I didn't miss it. I missed. I got it. Separation. Oh, we don't got an angle on the booster. Booster's good. Is booster good? Yeah.
And the booster now doing its boost back burn. It looks like we lit all
Booster's
33
great.
initially. Now we're down to 13. We're seeing 6 out of 6 Raptors lit on the ship.
Thank you, Mr. Matava, for the $50 super chat. Yeah, so launch rocket. Yeah.
Back burn shut down.
Big rocket go boom.
And boost back burn
look
shut
at that
down. So it looks like we were able to get
angle,
through the
dude.
boost
Look
back
at
burn
that.
this time around. That was one of the key objectives we didn't have on the last flight.
Tell me that shit is not.
And we've got 6
fucking
engines
sexy.
lit on the ship.
Oh my goodness. I gotta say something. Super
All right,
heavy
so that's
landing.
the
Super
first of
heavy
2
landing.
burns that
Look at
the
that.
booster is going to be doing to kind of send it back towards us. It's going to be landing a couple of miles offshore from Starbase, hopefully. We're going to try and get it all the way down to do a landing burn, where we're going to use those 13 center engines. They're going to ignite. That's what's going to really bleed off all that velocity that it's built up. And it'll eventually, hopefully, transition to 5N then, or...
Have, oh,
Cool.
4, 3, 2, 1. What's that, Starship?
Look at that. Just an absolute.
Vehicle is pitching downrange. Booster Raptor chamber pressure's nominal.
33 Raptor.
Okay, we're gonna. Oh, I
Engines
love
lit.
that angle right there. I'm gonna skip back ahead. I just wanted y'all to see
both stages there on your screen. Starship's second stage is still firing its engines. You can follow along with that with the GUI down on the bottom right-hand side of your screen. Still following the planned flight path as well. Beautiful views of planet Earth there behind the ship.
Oh, look at that angle of the fucking Starship.
That's right, and we're actually getting a live shot off the booster right now, an onboard camera. You can see the plume from Starbase where it just lifted off 5 minutes ago.
Dude, that's so freaky looking.
We are there.
Incredible. We are there. That is us.
I kind of want to run back outside and wave.
Right. Now, again, this booster is not planning to come back to the tower or to launch site for this particular launch. We are going to be planning to do an ocean splashdown just off the coast of Starbase. So hoping to still get some amazing views of that.
Wow, look at the engine bay, dude. Is everything good?
Pretty
Everything's
awesome to
great?
see the Raptor
It's a
engines
little
there
red,
on the
nothing
left-hand
too
side of your
crazy.
screen. We can actually see the plume there of those center
Is that
Raptors.
red
Those,
right there? You
those are the
see
sea
that
level
right?
ones,
Right there?
as well as the
Silas.
vacuum
Silas.
Raptors
Dude,
are the
chill
three
out.
on the larger ones on the outer
That
radius.
doesn't look good. That's changing color. Something's on fire.
Now, just like on tower catches, we are going to be doing a 13 engine landing burn to slow
change
the
camera
booster
angles.
down.
Something's
Hopefully we
going
can
up.
get a live camera of
Something's
the
going wrong
booster
with
right
that
now
engine bay.
as we're
I saw
going
that.
into that phase. Awesome shot, you can see it there. So right now the booster is using their 3 hypersonic grid fins to guide itself through the atmosphere toward its landing site. You can see we're only 5 kilometers above the sea right here.
Camera startup.
Just heard the call out for landing burn startup for the booster. I have a feeling the crowd's about to go wild here.
And another
that's-
awesome
yeah,
landing for
it's-
Super Heavy. Congratulations to all the teams here at Starbase and at our SpaceX team. An amazing, amazing view.
Okay.
Everything
The
continues
ship
to go
looks
well with
fantastic.
ships,
Booster
as you can
had a
see
little
there
bit of
on your
issues
screen.
At the end, but that's okay. They'll figure that out. They'll get the data from that and they'll figure it out. But as far as we
Yeah,
can
we've
tell,
got
the
about a minute
Starship
left
is
with the
doing
ship engines on.
fantastic.
Just
It
looking at the
has
booster real quick, it didn't
Silas?
look like we
Silas!
lit all 13 engines that we were planning for that initial landing burn. We were targeting a softer splashdown, and as you saw, it came in with quite a bit of velocity still. So landing velocity did look a little bit high, but really cool to make it all the way back this time to that landing burn. We'll dig in,
What
figure
I'm
out
more
how to
excited
turn on
to
all those
see
engines,
is
and then get to a full landing soon.
release
But
of the
all eyes on ship. We are
Starlink
just
S3
a
satellites.
little
Silas,
ways away
or version
from
3 satellites. I'm
getting
gonna
those
start
Startup
engines
terminal
turned
coming.
off. We
I'm
expect
excited
it
to
to
see
burn
those
about
come out.
8 minutes and
Hi,
change.
Bubba.
And so
Hi.
hopefully just about 15 minutes to go. Sounds like we
I wanna
just
see-
got the sonic boom.
Yeah, we
here
sure
at
did.
Starbase
That was awesome.
from the booster splashdown.
Starship, I don't know whether or not they were going to land the ship or try and catch it, so we'll see.
And engine
As far as
shutdown.
everything we can see, everything is great. Are you done?
All right, Starship 6 Raptor engines have successfully shut down.
I will make you something to eat.
Nominal orbit insertion.
And there's our call out for nominal orbit insertion. So we got a ship in space. We've got a booster in the Gulf where we were planning to send it. It's a hell of a start to the day, Kate.
Yeah, it sure is. All of our colleagues here are filing in through the doors. A lot of people wanted to stay outside and hear the boom, and so it's pretty great to see a ship in space, and everybody's super excited down here.
That's right. And as guaranteed, it has been an awesome day so far. All this action in just 9 minutes now. And objectives are done for the booster. Just want to quickly flag that that booster did land in a clear zone. We clear those before launch, well ahead, so that we ensure everyone is safe before the launch and after. So we're getting ready now for our in-space objectives.
Yeah, we've got a few minutes until the next milestone, so sit tight and enjoy the space views and, of course, the space jams. We'll be back.
I'm gonna mute here for a minute. I'm gonna go to my normal camera. I think that was beautiful. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna put some music on. I'm gonna go put this lovely little lady down because she's absolutely super tired. And then I'm gonna go start some food for this boy while we're waiting for the ship to launch. Dude, it was 5 minutes 30 seconds left of the fucking launch when I saw it. I had to run. I was not dressed. I just got out of the shower. So, all I can say is fucking beautiful. Oh, music. Plus mute. I don't want y'all to be deafened by the baby. Magno, I hope you're enjoying Oshkosh. I've been seeing videos. Anyway, let me put some ambiance on. What ambiance shall I pick for you all?
stand stand on the edge now. We've come so far. Through all the dust, it becomes clear. You will always be my heart. There's no death, no end of time when I'm facing it with you. Children still play in the garden. Dance as the sun slips away. Not even stars last forever. Lands of sassy rain. Stand near to me. Don't look me brave. Over the blackened moon, I'll carry you away. Through the blending sweet light. Children still play in the garden. Dance as the sun slips away. Not even stars last forever. Lands of acid
So do the Raptor in space relight. Listening to a little bit of conversation on that, but we are currently tracking to do it. I'll give you some updates if we hear otherwise.
And there you go. You can see our first Starlink V3 getting deployed out of Starship. Huge milestone for the team out here.
Yeah, the crowd is definitely hyped about this. We could see these Starlink V3s continuing to pop out with deployment assisted by the PEZ dispenser. Now, this version of Starship is built to deploy up to 60 of these more advanced Starlink version 3 satellites. Each V3 is designed to offer 1 terabit per second of downlink capacity. Now, let's put that into Falcon 9 terms real quick. A Starship launch with V3 satellites will launch 20 times the capacity into the constellation as a single launch of V2 satellites on Falcon 9. Just incredible.
And anybody that follows Starship,
And as as a single launch.
Follows Starship, you know that the views that we're being treated to right now, the views we get during those re-entries, that's made possible by Starlink. It's given us just this unprecedented look into Starship as it's flying through space, hurtling through the atmosphere. Right now, the view
of V2 satellites on Falcon 9.
Anybody that
Second of downlink capacity. Now, let's put that into Falcon 9 terms real quick. A Starship launch with V3 satellites will launch 20 times the capacity into the constellation as a single launch of V2 satellites on Falcon 9. Just
that's
incredible.
That's a staggering
anybody
jump.
that follows Starship, you know that the views that we're being treated to right now, the views we get during those re-entries, that's made possible by Starlink. It's given us just this unprecedented look into Starship as it's flying through space, hurtling through the atmosphere. It's powering the dozens of cameras we have on board. It's giving us real-time data on every system that's telemetered on board that vehicle in real time. We use the exact same constellation to power all of our cameras that we have out in the field here in the Indian Ocean. So really powerful technology for just connecting you no matter where the heck you are on the planet, off the planet. So thank you, Starlink, for letting me watch this stuff as we fly through space. It's pretty awesome. We get about 240 megabits per second of data rate off Starship, which everybody in the spaceflight community knows that's pretty insane when you're usually dealing with single digits on some of the older systems. So gives you a lot of insight, gives you a lot of ability to just rapidly iterate, know what the heck happened when things go wrong. But looks like we're seeing some more satellites get out the door. We do have cameras on some of them. The last couple that are going to go out are going to try and do the heat shield imaging that we attempted last flight. We don't have that camera view that we got on Flight 12 where you kind of see the satellite leaving Starship. Those aren't on the V3 satellites, but we are going to, on the last couple that go out, have some pretty narrow field view cameras that are going to be looking back at Starship, turn on some flashlights. And this is a test of a capability that we're really going to want when we start doing orbital flights, to just add that extra layer of safety, that extra layer of reliability, where we're going to be able to image Starship's heat shield after it's gone through ascent, after it's been in space, before it re-enters. So we're going to try to test that again today. The heat shield imaging, we didn't get a whole lot last time. Ooh, looks like we got some thunderstorms on planet Earth below us. But a couple more satellites to go, it looks like.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome to see our V3s in space. I want to give a shout out to our Starlink colleagues. And we expect payload deploy to run until about 27.5 minutes, so about another 7 minutes here. The Starlink team will be attempting to speed run these tests, or excuse me, speed run test these version 3 satellites, where they will attempt to do a few tests, such as extend the new solar arrays and antennas. They're also going to try and connect these V3 satellites with ground stations and turn on the satellite's communication systems. Now, they're only going to have about 20 minutes or so to do all of this, as these satellites only have that long before they demise in the atmosphere or break up due to that friction when they re-enter the atmosphere. So what we learn from today's deployment will help progress and move the program forward, which is super exciting. You could basically say that the payload's payload is data.
That's right.
We're getting very Inception here. Now, in addition to those tests for Starlink, for the Starlink team, as Dan mentioned, 6 of the satellites have been modified with engineering cameras to help scan Starship's heat shield. That will help inform our analysis of Starship's readiness for future catch returns back here at our launch site. So for those that might be unfamiliar, we are currently capable of catching our super heavy booster, and we've done that a couple of times. We have not yet attempted to catch our second stage or ship, and so that is going to be a very exciting milestone when that day comes.
For sure, and we're building up to it with today's tests. We are still planning to do our water splashdown in the Indian Ocean, so stay tuned for that. That's only about 40 minutes away, but still in space, we keep on deploying our Starlink satellites. Again, these are our V3 version of our Starlink satellites, a whole host of added capabilities to our version 2 that's currently in orbit.
And this is our team here at Starbase, Texas.
These are all of the team members that have helped build the vehicle, that have built the Pez dispenser, and got it ready to fly today. Amazing work.
Now, for those of you that have just recently tuned in, there is a spaceship in your screen, we promise. Right now, the ship is in orbital darkness, so we don't have any available sunlight from the sun to help illuminate the scene. But what you can see moving out from that smally lit space, those are the V3 satellites as they are being deployed. And essentially, the ship is illuminated from the inside, and so we're able to see the light come out through the payload door.
Right. Just a really small sliver of light at the top. That's our Pez dispenser. That's how we're both loading our satellites into the rocket and deploying it. It's pretty novel. We've got about 3.5 minutes still left of our payload deploy sequence.
Yep, looks like we've got 16 satellites deployed, so 4 more to go. These last couple will have those cameras, so if you see any sudden bright lights, that'll be flashlights turning on those satellites to try and get some imagery of Starship's heat shield. 17 out the door, 3 more to go, and 18. All right, and while we wait for these last 2, we did confirm we are still go for our Raptor relight demonstration a little bit later in the flight today, so we will be looking to relight one of those Raptor engines on ship. And that'll be our next major milestone after we get through these final 2 satellites.
Just at 25 minutes into our flight, it's crazy to think that we're already screaming at 27,000 kilometers an hour, 200 kilometers above the ocean surface. Amazing.
Yeah. Now, for those of you that lost count, we have deployed almost all of our 20 Starlink satellites. I believe our last count was at 18, so we should be seeing 2 more. And we're very excited to see our version 3 satellites in space. And these are fully, these are real satellites. Right. They're not just demonstration sats like we had last time. These are going to basically have a 20-minute lifespan where our Starlink engineering team will attempt to perform a number of tests and really speed run those tests during that time.
Right. And in terms of satellite lifespans, 20 minutes is it's the shortest you could possibly get, but hopefully in that 20-minute time frame we can really try and ink out as many tests as we can.
It looks like we might have some, this might actually be light from one of the Starlink satellites. As we mentioned before, a few of them, 6 of them actually are equipped with flashlights to look back at Starship as we want to image the heat shield and understand the heat shield performance through the ascent phase, as this information is very important for us to know and understand as we prepare for operations that will enable ship to come back to Starbase for landing, for catch, I should say.
Right. And we are about 40 seconds away from that planned payload deployment sequence being complete.
Yep, looks like we've just got those last 2 to go. These ones might be coming out. Oops, they're starting to see motion. 19 out the door, one more.
It looks like we got a crowd at our Hawthorne, California location. Some colleagues gathering outside of mission control there as well.
That marks, if I'm not mistaken, our 20th. So our payload deploy sequence is now complete. Starship will now close its payload bay door and continue to coast around Earth to the Indian Ocean. Still a lot of major events to come today, including our Raptor relight burn at T plus 38 minutes, 58 seconds, followed by atmospheric re-entry, where the heat shield will be put to test, and eventually our splashdown. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and go on to another quick coast.
Yeah, so sit tight, enjoy the views, and of course some more space jams, and we will come back here at T plus 37 minutes for our Raptor engine relight and of course Starship re-entry.
Checkouts. DVC checkouts complete.
the sky. So don't shed a tear now. Be thankful for the time. Life wouldn't be so precious, dear, if there never was an end. Children still play in the garden. Dance as the sun slips away. We stand on the edge now. We've come so far. Through all the dust, it becomes clear. You will always be my heart. There's no death, no end of time when I'm facing it with you. Children still play in the garden. Dance as the sun slips away. Not even stars last forever. Lands are sassy rain. Stand near to me. Don't look me brave. Over the blackened moon, I'll carry you away. Through the planets we fly. such a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time. We were more than friends before the story ends, and I will take what's mine, create what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong before the possibilities came true. I took all possibility from you. Almost laughed myself to tears, conjuring her deepest fears. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. Fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah. But baby, don't cry. Possibilities I never considered are occurring, the likes of which I never heard. Now an angry soul comes back from beyond the grave to repossess somebody with which I misbehaved. Smiling right from ear to ear, almost laughed herself to tears. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. Everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. time is Loved ones back home all crying 'cause they're already missing you. I pray by the grace of God that there's somebody listening. Give me a chance to look at person on Lord, I'll try so hard, but you gotta go. Take me back inside when the time is right.
Not gonna lie, if I'm re-entering the fucking atmosphere, that is the song I would look. I'll be honest. These are the set of songs I would fucking listen to. Let's be honest. Fuck, that's a gorgeous color though.
Yeah, you've been alone. I've been gone for far too long. But with all that we've been through, after all this time, I'm coming home to you.
Yeah, yummy.
Never let it show the pain I've grown to know. 'Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm coming home. I reach towards the sky, I've said my goodbyes. My heart's always with you now. I won't question why so many have died. My prayers have made it through. Yeah.
Ah, fucking Battle Dragon. That sounds fucking great.
All these
I can
things
never
we
get Star
do,
Citizen to
it
run. I
don't
don't think it's good
matter
for
when
it.
I'm
Oh, here comes the drop.
coming home to you.
Let's be honest. This is re-enter the atmosphere music.
Letters keep me warm. Help me through the storm. But with all that we've been through, after all this time, I'm coming home to you. I reach towards the sky, I said my goodbyes. My heart's always with this time I'm coming home. I reach towards the sky, said my goodbyes. My heart's always with you now. I won't question why so many have died. My prayers have made it through, yeah. 'Cause with all these things we do, it don't matter when I'm coming home. And with all that we've been through, after all this time I'm coming home to you. Somewhere life is good and things go as they should. It's hard to find, but that's alright. Yeah, yeah. Searching for the way, push harder every day. It's deep inside that shining light. Yeah, yeah. But I'm scarred by barriers placed in my path. I'm scared. There's ride that takes me through life, leads me into darkness, but emerges into light. No one can ever slow me down. I'll stay unbound. Sometimes when we're young and always on the run, it gets so dark, and I know that place, yeah, yeah. So don't be too concerned, you got a lot to learn. Well, so do I, and we got plenty of time, yeah, yeah. Don't fall off the track yet, with so many races to go. Hold on, this ride that takes me through life leads me into darkness, but emerges into light. No one can ever slow me down. I'll stay unbound. Some live so wrong with what we do is each his own. Living in fear and the shame for countless years. I never lived in fear. I knew I'd die another day. I never viewed my life as something slipping away. Some live so wrong with what we do is each his own. But living in fear and the shame for countless years. sins will be forgiven. And I believe my choice will save me from this life. Please don't question why my sins have been forgotten. I believe I'll find peace in afterlife. Please don't question why I'm left this way. Cause I can't feel my a sin for me to take what's mine until the end of time. We were more than friends before the story ends, and I will take what's mine, create what God would never design. Our love had been so strong for far too long. I was weak with fear that something would go wrong before the possibilities came true. I took all possibility from you. Almost laughed myself to tears, conjuring her deepest fears.
Must have sounded 50 times. I can't believe it. Ripped her heart out right before her eyes. I thought for reason, eat it, eat it, eat it.
She was never this good in bed, even when she was sleeping. Now she's just so perfect, I've never been quite so fucking peeping. It goes on and on and on. I can keep you looking young and preserve forever with a fountain spray on your youth whenever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. Baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. But baby, don't cry. The possibilities I never considered are occurring, the likes of which I never heard. Now an angry soul comes back from beyond the grave to repossess somebody with which I misbehaved. Smiling right from ear to ear, almost laughed herself to tears.
Must have sounded 50 times. I can't believe it. Ripped his heart out right before his eyes. I thought for reason, eat it, eat it, eat it.
Now that it's done, I realize the error of my ways. I must venture back to apologize from someone far beyond the grave. I gotta make up for what I've done, 'cause I was all up in a piece of heaven while you burned in hell. No peace forever. 'Cause I really always knew that my little crime would be cold. That's why I got a heater for your thighs. And I know it's not your time, but bye-bye. And a word to the wise, when the fire dies, you think it's over, but it's just begun. But baby, don't cry. You had my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry. my heart, at least for the most part. 'Cause everybody's gotta die sometime. We fell apart. Let's make a new start. Oh, 'cause everybody's gotta die sometime. Yeah, yeah. My baby, don't cry. Cold state line, miles away from those I love, purpose hard to find. While I recall all the words you spoke to me, can't help but wish that I was there, like where I'd love to be. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you. But I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again, there's nothing here for me on this barren road. There's no one here while the city sleeps and all the shops are closed. Can't help but think of the times I've had with you. Pictures and some memories will have to help me through. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again, there's nothing here for me on this barren road. There's no one here while the city sleeps and all the shops are closed. Can't help but think of the times I've had with you. Pictures and some memories will have to help me through. Oh yeah. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need that person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired. I'm missing you again. Oh no. Once again. Well, some search, never finding a way. Before long, they waste away. I found you. Something told me to stay. I gave in to selfish ways, and how I miss someone to hold when hope begins to fade. A lonely road crossed another cold state line, miles away from those I love, purpose hard to find. Dear God, the only thing I ask of you is to hold her when I'm not around, when I'm much too far away. We all need the person who can be true to you. I left her when I found her, and now I wish I'd stay. 'Cause I'm lonely and I'm tired.
It still has a minute and 30 seconds left. Oh my god. Getting that boy to sleep. He's a bit dramatic. He's getting better. It used to be that he would scream for about 2 fits. Not a long series of time, like 10, 15 minutes. But then, now he's starting to, like, he gets pissed off. But the moment the door closes, he's starting to immediately go down by himself. Which is a milestone that I'm glad about. Because he's almost 2. He's going to be perfectly capable of going to sleep on his own. He may be a little upset. That's okay. Isla's down, a little wriggly. Just going to keep an ear out for her. I almost missed the launch by like minutes, by the way. Like the beginning of this live, that launch started, and I didn't have anything ready. I had fucking Diablo 4 downloading on the Xbox and my VPN on all at the same time. So the beginning of the live was a bit bumpy. Oh, goodness. I'm currently battling fucking ants under my fucking house. And they're coming through the floorboards, which I'm gonna ask my landlord whether or not they would be like comfortable, I don't know, like either letting me seal up with wood putty, or they come in like the floorboards between, like the cracks between the floorboards are allowing bugs in, which is not ideal. Oh. Oh, Haley, are you still there, bestie? Thanks, man. I hope you're okay. Oh. It's like the one like least annoying bug that has been coming into our house. I mean, it's still a little annoying. I can't have anything sugary on my desk because sugar ants. And I can't. There's virtually nothing. I mean, unless we like treat the house and treat the exterior. The likelihood that you're going to stop sugar ants is 0 because they're just so small they can virtually go through any crack. So it's a little bit of a gamble to deal with them, and they're so small they don't bite. Even if they try and gnaw at your flesh, it's more like a tickle. What I would love to have is, quite honestly, it would be ripping the floor to the subfloor, sealing it from the exterior, essentially putting a plastic liner under everything, under the whole fucking thing, that goes up into the wall about 1.5 feet, and then lay the subflooring, put the you know, the fucking sideboard on to clamp it in, hide it. Put yourself nice, you know, subfloor, like padding or whatever, and then the fucking floor. Whatever fucking laminate. In this case, this is real fucking wood, but then laminated. Like, or I don't know. No, it's real wood, but it's like it has this treatment on it that's kind of shitty. That's kind of flaking off and getting everywhere. Time to have a party on my own. All right, let's go. Let's ask an interesting question, huh? SpaceX launched about... Damn, these fucking red ants, dude, like fucking piss ants. Their poison is so vicious. SpaceX launched about 20 of their version 3 satellites, although they only lasted for 20 minutes. Hypothetically, adding 20 to the grid of Starships, or Starlink satellites, how would that improve the bandwidth? And when do you think we're going to see noticeable increases in speed? Are we talking about 1 to 400 satellites launched? Break it down. Make a beautiful chart. Did that do it? I got bit. I think one little booty sting from one fucking red ant, and it's already puffing up. That's the one type of ant that if this continues to get worse and I can't like do anything about it, I'm going to have to ask my landlord to have someone go and spray under the house or something, so that these bugs get like sent back into the fucking Stone Age. Because right now, oh my god. I draw the line if any of my kids get bit or stung by a red ant. I'm finna fuck up. Absolutely fuck up every ant in existence. In a 500-yard experience. Dead fucking ants.
Come see the movie August 7th.
Tokyo Drift, motherfucker!
In the theaters. Enjoy it with your friends.
Put him a cup chair.
Yeah, we had a great screening.
Now we're at the point where we're hearing the laughs of the jokes we wrote.
And now the film's finally really getting out.
Bringing back the American R-rated comedy to the theaters.
Also,